Dubrovnik's surroundings hide many secrets, stories, and a rich history that historians and tour guides cannot neglect anymore. Western outskirts of the city are a true treasure chest, and usually, if you dig just a little deeper than the famous Republic of Dubrovnik, its power, strength, and significance, you can find the actual base of that strength and power, especially in the people who still, many centuries later, live with and of nature that surrounds them. Osojnik is just that kind of place, a small village that in the past few years rediscovered that their past is their future. Agriculture, folk dance and heritage became as famous as once their produce was, and an association was founded that cherishes that way of life. The Art and Culture Society of St. George in Osojnik gathered once a year in front of audience in their village to show them how times were hard, work was 24/7, but lots of fun, good life and socializing were always there. In times of harvest, people of Osojnik did it all by hand and with a little help from their horses or donkeys, and even today it is a beautiful sight. When wheat was harvested, they had to bring it up the village either on horses or mostly on their own backs. They put the wheat inside of a stone circle and harnessed 2 horses or donkeys to the center and chase them and guide them slowly around in both directions. Their hooves would gently separate wheat grains from the branches, and after a long process was done, grains was carried to the mills where it was made into flour. If there were no mills at the time, it would be all done by hand in wide wooden plates and later cooked or baked for different kinds of meals. Harvest would gather whole families together, so the job can be done faster and easier, but during the process there was always time for fun, dance and laughter. Wives would shout at their husbands for being lazy, and they would return the joke with lots of homemade wine, cheese, milk and other goods. That short rest for tired people was never wasted on anything else. Up before dawn, in bed before nightfall, and hard work in between was, and in Osojnik still is, a way of life that brings all the happiness a man needs. It's a way of life that more and more of us seek today.